I want to get into this because, listen, I'm not jealous that you're in Detroit about to get drafted. I'm not jealous about the new home or the Super Bowl rings that are in your future. I am jealous that you are doing throwing sessions with my favorite quarterback of all time, Philip Rivers. What is that like?
Oh, it's awesome. Talk about the king of trash talk. He's the best at it. I think he still throws it great too. It was one of the coolest things watching him throw out there on the field. Just being in the boardroom and shoot one of the greatest of all time. Played for so many years, and I think the best thing about him is he played so many games during his seasons. I think he rarely missed a game, and that's his attitude. And getting on there and talking on the board with him and just picking his brain was a really cool experience. He went to the wrong school over there in Raleigh, but still a big fan of him.
If you had to leave a Yelp review of this time you spent with Philip Rivers, what is sort of like the one thing you'd write that he taught you?
Mm. Just the little details, the minor details that are so important. I think he talked about the little things, whether it's yardage on a route, going up on the board, or taking the guys out to dinner. The little things that really mean a lot and go a long way for being the quarterback in the NFL. So.
I love that you're pointing out his consistency, his trash talk. He threw it a little different too, and I love it. He went to the wrong school, but he was an ACC guy. You did something, my friend Drake, that he was never able to do. In 2022, you were ACC Player of the Year, ACC Offensive Player of the Year, ACC Rookie of the Year, and Offensive Rookie of the Year. Only one other ACC quarterback's ever done that. I mean, Trevor Lawrence never did it. Russell Wilson never did it. Matt Ryan, Lamar Jackson. What makes you the most pro-ready quarterback?
Yeah, I think basically just my competitiveness and want to win. I think I played in two different systems, so I know what it's like. I played in the air raid my first year and played in this last year with outside zone scheme and different reads in the passing game. So I feel like I've seen a lot in college. I think they've tried to throw all they can at me defensively. So I've seen a lot of different coverages, cover zero, a bunch of it, and I think they're just trying to get me off my game. And I think, the biggest thing for me is, my skill set and my prototype. I'm a big 6'5" dude that can stand in the pocket and make throws. And also I can go outside and make plays. So I think, what makes me most pro ready is that, I feel like I can do it all and there's not really a weakness to my game.